peoples, my peoples. Y'all already know what it is. I'm Jay Smith. This is Box Center 2.0. I'm out and about, out in these streets. So while I'm going on this quick drive,
continúa por autopista Juan Pablo Duarte durante 47 kilómetros.
So I figured, wow, 47-kilometer drive. Let me get on here with you guys, and let y'all know. In today's episode of Boxing for Breakfast, we was talking about Naoya Inoue and David Picasso. They're gonna be fighting tomorrow. I'm expecting a very competitive fight, very good fight. I know that there's boxing fans who feel like this is gonna be easy work for the monster and he's gonna get Picasso out of there early. I don't think it's gonna be that type of fight at all. I've said it earlier during the show. Picasso is a guy who can fight young, undefeated Mexican fighters. During the show, I even asked the question: do you think when's the last time you guys seen a young Mexican fighter get knocked out, get stopped? Something that just is not common. Traditionally, Mexican fighters can take a punch and they'll keep coming forward. They not easy to stop, man. When I asked the question, when is the last young, undefeated Mexican fighter to get beat, the name that came up was Fernando Vargas. Think about how many years has it been since Fernando Vargas lost to Tito Trinidad? Many, many years, decades, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's been decades, been over 20 years since that fight. So we have to take into consideration that David Picasso is a young, undefeated Mexican fighter. It's not going to be easy to stop him. Shot cool hands. What's the deal, my brother? Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. We was on Boxing for Breakfast talking about this, so I wanted to come on Box Center 2.0 and just let the people know this is not going to be an easy fight. David Picasso's not a cherry pick. He's going to be interesting. He's going to be competitive. And my peoples, I will be going live. I will be calling this fight for you guys. Victor J, salute, my brother. Fernando Vargas fought Winky Wright. Ike Corte, Tito Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya by 23, 24 years old. Yeah, I said it before. I felt like they rushed him. He fought Tito Trinidad. If I'm not mistaken, he was like 21 years old, bro. Like 21 when he fought Trinidad. So I felt like they rushed him. At the time, obviously, I thought that he was ready for that type of challenge. But looking back, looking at his age, looking at where in his career Tito Trinidad was, Fernando Vargas was rushed into that fight. I think that he was probably 1 or 2 years away for being ready for that type of challenge. But there you have it, my peoples. We have a showdown on the way, because we have another Mexican fighter, undefeated Mexican fighter, who's going to step in there tomorrow. And, the notion that Naoya Inoue is simply going to stop him because, hey, he's the power puncher and that's what he does. You have to look at what Picasso is able to do in the ring and what he brings to the table. And I'm here to tell you, my peoples, David Picasso has the right skill set and even to beat the monster. He has the skill set to do it and the physical attributes. Why do I say that? Because he's the taller fighter. He's going into that fight with the reach advantage. And if he can maintain that distance, he can win that fight. He can win it, my people. Don't get it twisted. So, there you have it. Tomorrow morning, I will be going live to make my prediction about Naoya Inoue, David Picasso. Honestly, my peoples, I haven't made that prediction because I don't feel so sure. I'm being real with y'all. I don't feel so confident in just saying, hey, listen, Naoya's going to get him out of there. Naoya's going to knock him out. I don't feel so confident in saying that, my peoples. Because I know the type of fighter that Naoya Inoue is, obviously, and we all know the type of power that he brings to the table. So, can David Picasso upset the monster? I honestly believe that he has the skill set. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it for 12 rounds. That's the difficult part right there. Can he do it for 12 rounds? I know that he can fight. I know that he's a skilled fighter. That's why I tell people this is not going to be an easy one. And this is not a cherry pick. David Picasso is no cherry. For sure. But how is he going to be able to handle the pressure? How is he going to react when he gets hit with a big shot? We're going to find out. You see, that's what makes a fighter like Picasso a mystery. He's an undefeated fighter. I've watched him already. I've seen him fight. I know he's really good. But how will he handle having a fighter of that caliber applying pressure and landing some big shots? Because you know is going to catch you. It's just a matter of time. He's going to catch you with some good shots. How are you going to bounce back? How are you going to react to that? Can David Picasso show up with the perfect game plan to keep himself outside of that punching range, outside of that power of Naoya Inoue, while also putting his own work together? We're going to find out. We're going to find out tomorrow. But once again, my peoples, I will be live. I'll be calling the fight. Tune in. Y'all know I'm going to give you my best every time out. And we're going to enjoy the show. Is Naoya Inoue going to establish himself as the pound-for-pound #1 fighter in the world with this fight? Is he going to, destroy David Picasso in a way that we're going to have to say, nah, man, Inoue's the guy? Is it going to be an interesting fight? Or can Picasso pull off the massive upset? Because it would be insane. We got Japan versus Mexico tomorrow, my peoples. Y'all already know what it is. This is Box Center 2.0. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm Jay Smith. I'm out of here, my peoples. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow morning for that episode of Boxing for Breakfast, which is going to kick off at about 10 a.m., at about 9, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll send the little notification and whatnot. But, of course, we're going to have an episode of Boxing for Breakfast tomorrow. We're going to make the last predictions on this fight, the last trash talking left before we get the fight tomorrow. By the way, the fight is in the morning. So I'm talking about Boxing for Breakfast tomorrow. The fight is in the morning, depending on where you are. It's not a nighttime fight. Remember that this is going down in Japan. So make sure you don't miss it, my peoples. Tune in. Keep your eyes peeled. Box Center with Jay Smith is going to be lit tomorrow, yo. See y'all tomorrow, my peoples. One love to everybody tuning in. Shaku Hands, Victor J, and everybody else. Hit that like button, man. Stop ghost watching. I'm out of here, my peoples. Peace out.